Alright guys, big MMA news just dropped, and we've got drama, beef, and even the possibility of Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier going at it again, this time in boxing. Let's get into it. We start with an update on Ilia Topuria, and this one is outside the cage. Topuria appeared in court this week alongside Georgina Uscatagüe to address matters involving their young daughter. According to reports, Ilia left the courthouse in a good mood, even telling reporters he expects to see his daughter again soon.
Muy pronto, entonces no estoy nada agobiado, estoy muy tranquilo, por favor, si me dejáis paso.
¿Me escuchas alguna vez, Ilia? ¿Por qué estáis aquí? Cuéntanos.
Es por la custodia de tu hija, Ilia.
Por favor, tenemos que pasar.
Espera, Ilia,
pero por favor,
un minuto. Tú estás como en
favor.
descanso, ¿cómo estás tú también, personalmente?
¿Cómo te encuentras
¿Cómo te encuentras, Ilia?
Cuando salga, tal vez.
¿Cuál es tu prioridad ahora mismo, Ilia?
Mi prioridad es mi hija, mis hijos, mi familia, esa es mi prioridad.
However, there's more context here. Spanish outlet El Mundo reports that Topuria hasn't seen his 1.5-year-old daughter in around 4 months. The hearing reportedly focused on a request from Georgina to travel with their daughter to Miami, a request Topuria declined. Meanwhile, shifting back to the fight world, Michael Chandler has made a bold prediction about the lightweight division. Speaking with ESPN's Brad Okamoto, Chandler said he believes Justin Gaethje will be the undisputed lightweight champion by the end of the year, and that includes getting past Paddy Pimblett. Chandler didn't hesitate when breaking down that matchup. He praised Gaethje as the more complete fighter, more skilled, more experienced, and dangerous everywhere.
Paddy, what do you think it looks like?
Oh man, more skilled, more experienced. I think better fighter all around, Justin Gaethje. But I also have been on record and said that Paddy Pimblett is better than a lot of people think he is. You know, because of his, his haircut and the way he talks and some of the, the strength of schedule. People don't give him a lot of credit, but when I fought him in April in Miami, I'm not going to say that I was surprised because I was expecting the best version of Paddy, but he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. He's got long reach, good kicks, pretty darn patient and composed in there. But Gaethje's a whole different animal. So if I had to bet, which I can't, but if I had to lean one direction, I'd go Justin Gaethje, interim champion, and then he beats Ilia Topuria later on this year.
All right.
But that's not all, because Paddy Pimblett was back in the headlines again, and not for the reasons he'd want. At the end of 2025, Paddy competed in the Next Generation MMA Liverpool grappling tournament, something he's done consistently over the years. This time, though, the night ended differently. In the final match, Pimblett was submitted via calf slicer by his own teammate, BJJ black belt Aaron Jordan. And as you'd expect, Arman didn't miss the chance to jump in. Arman, who's been feuding with Paddy for a while now, posted on X, saying, "Is this the trash can that said he can out-grapple me?" A brutal line, and one that instantly caught fire online. Sarukian didn't stop there either. He also took a jab at Ilia Topuria, sharing a clip of himself sparring with a man with dwarfism and captioning it as preparation for Topuria, referencing comments about wrestling shorter opponents. The post sparked backlash from fans, while others saw it as classic Arman trolling. In another corner of the MMA world, Strickland once again made headlines for his unfiltered opinions. This time, Strickland explained why he says he will never help homeless people. This came after Conor McGregor was seen in Dublin over the New Year handing out supplies, listening to people's stories, and offering encouragement to those experiencing homelessness. Strickland responded with a strong message on social media, saying that giving money to homeless people is selfish and only fuels drug problems in neighborhoods. As always, the comments were split, some agreeing with Strickland's harsh stance, others criticizing his lack of empathy. Love him or hate him, Strickland knows how to get people talking. Strickland also appeared in a recent interview where he explained why he has no interest in fighting former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker.
Champion UFC fighter, bro, and you're getting beat by the jungle people, mother. It's not a fight I'm excited about. Like, it's like the girl at the party, everybody's and you're just like, you know, like maybe if 3 a.m. hits and there's nobody left, I might try it.
Yeah, you're saying Whitaker's body count's just too high.
Yeah, Whitaker's body count's too high. I want to fight somebody that makes me excited.
Okay, and like, Fluffy is that fight?
Fluffy's the fight that, like, I'm excited, like, oh, yeah, give me something new, give me something different. You're gonna try to dry hump my leg, you know.
Now let's talk about Conor McGregor, because the Notorious is once again making headlines, this time alongside Mike Tyson. In a video posted by Tyson, Conor made it crystal clear that retirement is not in his vocabulary.
I'll be 55 here, man. I'm a fighter. Do you know what resonated with me, Mike, when you made your comeback? You were asked the question, what would Kuss say? What would Kuss D'Amato say?
He'd be so happy.
What would Kuss say now that you're back, that you're finally returning? He said, what took you so long? Yes. And that made me go like that. I'm never bound out. Fight to the end until we meet God, the Creator.
What made me take so long? Yeah. Why did I wait to 55?
Right, now imagine.
Why couldn't I just say, boom, let's get serious?
And that light walk in that ring. Light walk. You know what I mean? It was a spar, for sake. Do 10 more of them. Do 10 more of them.
Next up, one of the wildest what-if stories we've heard in a while. Mike Perry revealed that he was nearly booked for an MMA fight against former heavyweight boxing champion Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia.
Possible talks of them offering me an MMA fight against Andy Ruiz.
Are you joking, dude? Don't.
Bro, he would probably kill me, bro. I don't even care anymore, bro. Like,
they wanted to put you versus Andy Ruiz in MMA in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
That is some fucking, like... That's awesome.
Wouldn't that be something, man? Because, like, I'm not going to say no, especially to something that I'm like, oh, man, he might kill me. I'm going to go out there and give it the best shot I got.
And finally, the story that has everyone talking, Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier might not be done after all. Cormier revealed on his YouTube channel that while filming a reality show in Thailand, he and Jon Jones got into heated arguments that led to discussions about fighting again. DC said he agreed to a boxing match with Jones, and even more interesting, they talked about a wrestling match, which Cormier says is even more realistic. According to DC, multiple organizations have already shown interest, and an announcement could come soon.
There were multiple occasions in the midst of the time spent together where Jones and I argued about fighting each other in a boxing match, to which I agreed to do, if it's just boxing. We also, and the one that caught fire the most was the wrestling, because I said that I would wrestle him in Real American Freestyle Wrestling and I would beat him. That stems from John earlier saying I would wrestle Daniel in a exhibition or a grappling match for charity. That was something he said prior. Luis, find that, clip that, throw that in the video so that the people see that I'm not making it up. I'm not making this up. It's really hard to understand that even at 46 years old, 46, I still coach wrestling. I still wrestle 3 days a week with the kids. I'm still drilling. I'm still doing moves. I don't understand how this idea that I could lose a wrestling match is out there. But I guess we can find out. And guess what? I'm not the only one talking about a wrestling match between Jon Jones and I. I'm just the only one doing it publicly. Stay tuned, because if he steps on that line, I'm taking this dude 10-0.
That's going to do it for today's MMA update. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest MMA news. And we'll see you in the next one.